Welcome to The Terrible Take, a daily segment telling Steelers Nation what's on our mind. I'm Alex Kozora. Madden 23 ratings, everyone's favorite, so let's talk about them. Annoyingly and very on brand, Madden is using the entire week for a slow drip of ratings to keep them in the news cycle as much as possible. Don't hate the player, hate the game, I guess. Yesterday featured the edge rushers with T.J. Watt surprisingly not only finishing second behind Myles Garrett, but 3 points behind him. Garrett a 99, Watt a 96. Despite Watt being the reigning Defensive Player of the Year and tying the NFL sack record, his overall bumped up just 2 points compared to a year ago. Now I know, it's Madden. It's a video game and not a very good one at that. Their whole job is to drum up news and headlines, and they've caught me hook, line, and sinker. A week from now, when the team is at its first day of training camp practice, no one is going to care about this, myself included. But to some small degree, I think this rating does matter. Madden is still an immensely popular game. It's how so many kids, and I was one of them, learn the game and its players. Watt is still an elite player in the upcoming Madden, but his rating should reflect his status as the most productive edge rusher in football. Beyond that, and maybe more importantly, is EA's reinforcement that Watt is only an average athlete, someone who gets by on grit and toughness. Watt has 83 speed and 89 agility. His agility is the same as Chase Winovich and even teammate Chenard Avery, while his speed is really poor, the same as Kyle Van Noy and Quincy Roche. Watt was a top-tier athlete coming out of Wisconsin with a 9.91 RAS score. Those numbers are not reflected in his ratings. His best rating is awareness, a 98, which just furthers the idea he's this gritted-out type of pass rusher. His hustle and effort is part of his game, but it's not the whole pie, and to me, that's the frustrating part. This will sound sacrilegious, but Myles Garrett is a great player and a freakier athlete than Watt, but he should not be 3 points higher. I would have made both guys 98 overall and called it a day. Madden got it wrong here. Be sure to follow us at SteelersDepot.com and check out episodes of The Terrible Take every day at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And check out The Terrible Podcast, myself and Dave Bryan, every Tuesday and Friday.